Happy Friday, it's Jill Blanchette with Green Thumb Stampers. I'm here today to show you guys a no frills tutorial of the Christmas card that I made back on May 25th, and it's a gift card holder, so hang on and I'll get you going. This is our no frills tutorial that I came up with for this week. This is a Christmas card that I made for my Christmas video that I do on the 25th, and I just realized that I didn't show you guys a quick and easy way instructions on how to make this, so I'm going to show you that today. We're going to start with a piece of cardstock that is 6 1/4 this way by 8, and we are going to score that. Let's see how I'm going to put this in here to show you everything. We're going to score that on the 8-inch side at the top. We're going to score that at 1 1/2. I'm going to move my cutter out of the way. 4 3/4. 5 1/2. And 6 1/4. And that is pretty much all we need to do for the base for scoring. I'm going to work with these couple of lines, the scoring lines down here. We're going to fold it up on 5 1/2 line. So just fold it back at your 5 1/2, and this is going to be where the gift card is going to go. So you want to get a punch or a die or your cutter, something that you can cut a slit out with, and you're just going to cut along here. Now this is going to be a graduation card, so I might not need as big a slit as I would for a gift card, but I'm going to go ahead and cut it out the same anyway. And so I'm just putting this like halfway down into the, oh, I want to fix that, halfway down into the punch, and cut in the slit out. And I put it down too far in, so I'm going to trim these off, these little points. Like so. And when you open it up, you've got this cutout, and that will be where the gift card or the money will end up going. So next we are going to glue this shut. If you want to use your green glue, the double-sided tape, whatever, but you're only going to glue, let me put it this way, on the two ends, and then a thin bead down the back side. So I'm going to glue the two ends, and then I just want a thin bead down at the score line, and that will help keep it from falling out. I guess this, yeah, I think it would fall out. I'm having a little bit of a brain fart there, because it would fall out. That's why I did it. So then we're just going to burnish on our fold lines then. You could do this step first if you wanted. Either way. Oh. And then there's the card after this is glued. Then your gift card or your money will slip in here, in this pocket here, and you're good to go. So from here you just need to embellish, and I will show you what I have done with some quick measurements. This is 3 inches wide by 6 1/8 inch long. And the strip through the middle is just 6 inches by 1 1/2 inches wide. I'm going to glue that down. You could use something else inside. I want the money or the gift card will pop up here, so that's what I'm aiming for. We have a 6 1/8 inch wide base and a by 1 5/8, and then my white paper here that I stamped on is 1 inch or 1.5 inches wide. And we're going to glue that on, and that will complete the inside of our card. And I did get a little tiny bit of the glue up here, the liquid glue. So if you just get your little goober remover eraser thing, it takes that right off. So that completes our inside. We're going to come to the outside now, and I've already finished it up. We're going to complete that with the 6 1/8 inch piece of the basic black with a layer that is and then it is 1 3/8 inches wide. The basic white is 1 1/2 by 6, and then on the lower portion is a 6 1/8 inch black at 1 5/8, and the designer paper is 6 inches wide and 1 1/2 tall. So this one we're going to hold closed with a belly band. Now, the Christmas card, I cut out the tree, and then it's being held down, tucked under this little bucket of ornaments, and then that keeps this card closed with just that little edge there to hold that. The belly band is just, you want to take like if you have 12 by 12 paper, that works too, but this is I laid down my 11-inch paper and I kind of folded it over loosely to get a crease in it, and then because it's not wide enough, I took the stitched rectangle in black and glued it down to the red. Then this should just slide right over the top of the folded up card and hold it shut, so that if you got a gift card in there, money in there, whatever, you don't need an envelope if you take it to the grad party, but it's not going to pop open and your gift is going to fall out. So there you go, everybody. If you get a chance to make one, be sure and post it up on the Green Thumb Stampers Creativity in Bloom Facebook group. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll be back again next week with, I don't know if I'll do another no frills tutorial, or I've got a couple techniques lined up, or tips, I guess that they are. So maybe I'll do that next week. So anyway, you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll be back. Bye-bye.